everybody, how's it going? Scorpios, welcome to this channel and to this reading. This is going to be your general reading for April 15th through the 30th. I had previously, in the previous video for the 1st through the 15th, I already went through the transits, a few of them, and things going on at the beginning of April. However, this month we have, at the end of the month, on the 22nd, I believe, we have the new moon in Taurus. So I might need to be expecting some unexpected changes. So it's ushering in an energy where we really have a sense and a need for some stability, which is not surprising right now, I would say. And it's really about accepting the changes, adapting to the changes that we're seeing, especially in regard to the things that we found looking within. Those things that we found, remember, in the beginning of the month that were kind of unresolved and have been coming up to the surface to be released. Yeah, accepting the changes in regard to bringing in the balance, the harmony, the peace into our lives. That the beginning of the month kind of ushered in that energy toward. So let's get major themes of energy for Scorpio for, the 15th through the 30th. Okay, let's see. Scorpios. 15th through the 30th. Be bold and make the first move. So something that you, I feel like maybe something that you want to do, communicate, whatever the case may be, in regard to your truth, that you may have been holding back on. Have faith in your dreams. So taking that step, taking that leap of faith, not trying to control, but surrendering and taking some type of action. Don't let pride get in your way. Okay, the energy is gaining momentum on the bottom of the deck. So let's see. Scorpios. Actually, hold on. The energies for Scorpio readings right now are, I can be honest, they're kind of throwing me off. Not what I'm used to seeing for our sign. Be bold and make the first move. In regard to what? In regard to your wish fulfillment. In regard to making your dreams come true. So the beginning of the month, it was really about reflecting, going within, getting a mental clarity about what it is that was going to fulfill us and make us truly happy. The heart and mind collaborating about things. Now we're being called to put some kind of action behind making that a tangible, situation in our lives, our wish fulfillment. So what is it that you need to do to address that? What is the first move? Is it communicating this to somebody? Is it, whatever the case may be. What is it? I kind of know what it is for myself. Have faith in your dreams for Scorpios. So here's your dreams right here. Here's your wish fulfillment, your ideal situation, right? Your happiness right there. Okay, come on now. Have faith in your dreams. I'll probably speed up these parts of the videos because, oh, the shuffling. Let's see. Faith in your dreams for Scorpio. Yeah, communicating your truth. Making choices about following your truth. But in regard to having faith in your dreams, I feel like this is in regard, you know, this is suggesting that somebody's had a reawakening about this. Their faith is being renewed within that, toward their dreams. There's a renewal here. Wanting to communicate it. So what is your dream? For some of you, this is a union. It's a, you're having faith in this dream of reconciliation or union with somebody, wanting to communicate that. The communication could be the first move. But the first step in toward anything is acknowledgement, right? And communicating. So somebody's really wanting, you've received some type of enlightenment about what this wish fulfillment is. You've received some type of enlightenment about what your dreams are. For me, this is a new consciousness, an awakening and enlightenment being brought in. And you may need to communicate in regard to what that is, what that looks like. Don't let pride stand in your way of what. Full moon in Leo. So releasing ego, releasing anything that's keeping you from moving forward toward this wish fulfillment, toward making this move, toward keeping your truth, staying aligned with your truth. Don't let pride get in your way. Being loyal to your truth, right? Don't let pride get in your way of a triumph, of success, of taking action and having courage. Look, for me, this lion always represents courage as well. But don't let pride get in your way of having the courage to take action, to go forward toward this dream, toward this truth. This could be about a partnership, bringing harmony and balance into it, not letting pride get in your way, releasing whatever it is that would, you know, keep you from doing so. Because for me, with the Chariot, it's essentially about taking the action, the controlled action, right? Toward whatever this is. It's like a conquest, you know. It's, for me, he's moving toward renewal. He's moving toward his wish fulfillment and really getting courageous. So not letting anything get in your way, ego get in your way, pride get in your way of being courageous and taking that action forward. And again, this can be about bringing in some sense of harmony into a partnership, because essentially the Chariot card can represent yin and yang energy. Okay, partners, in other words. So it's about making the effort, right? Making that move toward this enlightenment that you've had about what your true fulfillment is. Being courageous enough to communicate it as well. Taking action. Your wish fulfillment, the King of Cups. This could be you, or it could be, for me, this is Scorpio energy, but, well, lots of Cups energy there, don't we? Anywho, besides that, there's, be bold to make the first move. Somebody, this is either you or somebody else wanting to come in and convey their emotions, their truth, how they feel, their love, their devotion. This could be in regard to counterparts. You see the two dolphins back here? This could be you being bold and making the first move toward the King of Cups, because the King of Cups could be your wish fulfillment, your ideal partner. But ultimately, the King of Cups is very loyal and devoted and loving, and he's emotionally mature, but he doesn't, it's not always that he's giving this outward display of emotions, but he is this very loving, nurturing energy. Okay. Yeah. Communicating. So somebody, you or somebody else, wanting to really communicate their emotions. They want to take the action toward it. They want to be bold and make this move. I see travel here too. I don't know how advisable that is, but there could be somebody, this King of Cups, wanting to travel, perhaps. But somebody's definitely had an epiphany and some enlightenment about what's going to make them happy. They're very mentally clear at this point. This could be communication coming in, or it could be you deciding to go ahead and lay it on the line. Alright. Tell me more about the Judgment card and the Throat Chakra card, please. Yeah, somebody wanting to communicate good news. Like, somebody's made a choice. They want renewal. They want possible union, reconciliation. They could be far from you, whoever this person is. So it's either them or you wanting to communicate this truth that you've come to know, that, and this is focused in, it's like good news, you know? What is the Page of Wands, I want to say? So we got lots of communication. You could be receiving some communication. If this is a divine counterpart situation, twin flame, whatever the case, maybe this could be you wanting, or the feminine wanting to communicate to the Emperor, to the divine masculine, or vice versa. Okay, because ultimately the Emperor wants to take the lead. He wants to be bold, make that first move. He wants to take leadership in the situation. And he takes action, right? Star card. Somebody definitely wanting reconciliation, wanting to bring healing into a situation, trying not to let their pride get in the way of that. So you have to take it how it resonates. The person making these moves and coming to these realizations, you know, like I said, it's either you or it's somebody else in your experience. For me, this feels very, you know, like divine counterpart energy. But with this Star card, this is about somebody, again, taking action toward what it is they want, what they want to create. They want to bring healing into the situation once again. I think I already said that, but whatever. It is what it is. But yeah, and again, this is all about that hope, you know? Somebody being receptive to what the other person's offering, and, you know, lots of sacralization there. So what they're wanting to create in this experience. Tell me more about the Star card. Here's the Chariot and the Star card. Yeah. It came out like this, actually. Wanting to pick up the slack, take responsibility, pick up the burdens, pick up their wands. Somebody wants to return, I feel. There's a energy here in this particular deck with this Ten of Swords, referencing to somebody doing their part and bearing the responsibility. Look, he's going home. He's moving toward the castle. He's not moving away, which is the case in some of other tarot decks, you know. But yeah, ready to take responsibility in a situation, like taking the lead, right? Taking the responsibility and coming home toward these lovers. I feel like with this Star card and this Triumph card, this Chariot card, trying not to let their pride get in their way. For me, this is a divine counterpart energy. Very guided, very protected. And somebody wanting to heal it, whatever has taken place or happened within the situation. Okay. Wow. Let's see. desire to bring in balance, harmony, healing, somebody really wants to communicate, whether that's you or them. Tell me more about the King of Cups and the Eight of Wands, please. Somebody's ideal, their wish fulfillment, somebody wants to come forward and communicate or put action toward what they're passionate about, which is creating this family. This is their ideal, this is their wish, and they want to move toward this. They're devoted, they're loyal to it. This is what they want. They've come to this realization. Yeah, they've received enlightenment in a huge way, whoever this is, and it's become clear to them. And they want to share the knowledge. They want to express it. For me, this is like the Hierophant. You know, this is somebody returning possibly, but this is also communication, you know, with the teacher. Wanting to enlighten somebody about it. Possibly masculine wanting to enlighten the feminine about their desires, what they want. The enlightenment that the wisdom that they've come to and received. Alright, sorry, there's more than one there. Tell me more about the Star card. Yeah. Can't make it up. We've got the Star card, the Ten of Wands, and the Lovers there with true love. Somebody's moving toward this. This is their wish fulfillment. They've discovered it now. If there was any question about it before, they've had a reawakening. This is what they want. They're willing to take on whatever burden needs to be. They have to in order to make this happen. Because ultimately for me, the Ten of Wands is also like resolution. Okay? It's completion and resolution to something. And it's literally fulfillment. Not just fulfillment of themselves, but for everyone involved, which is also the Star card. It's altruism. It's about the good of all, the highest outcome for everybody. Not just selfish motives, right? Moving toward what's attracting them, what's calling them, which is home, which is the Lovers, which is this true love. And this card literally is referring to that this true love is coming toward you. Okay? Wow. Well, I don't mind. I hope it's true. Alright, couple more here. Tell me about the Family card. About the Family card, please. Family card. Yeah, somebody was feeling, you know, in this energy of like, I didn't get what I wanted. I don't have what I want. Might be a little scared of the opportunity not being available anymore to them. Let's see. Tell me more about the Family card. There she is, the Queen of Cups. We have the wish fulfillment. Look. There's your couple right there. The Queen and the King of Cups. To clarify the Family card, she's his queen. So whatever your intuition is, for me the Queen of Cups really does represent, you know, the water signs, the Scorpio. Highly intuitive, highly psychic, highly led by her emotions and in tune with that. But for me, this is representing that this is the family, the King and Queen of Cups. Okay, this is the wish fulfillment there. Somebody wants to make the first move toward that. Tell me more about the Teacher card, please. Tell me more about the Teacher card. Yeah, learning something new. Somebody's learned something new. There's been a reawakening. They've discovered something that's giving them this boost of hope and faith within these dreams. Sorry. They're wanting to take the lead in regard to what that is. They're wanting to communicate it, again, with this teacher card. Enlighten somebody with this truth. Can't make this shit up, you guys. Seriously. This, I told you the Hierophant is the teacher card to me. Or the teacher card is like the Hierophant. So somebody's received a lot of enlightenment or reawakening. And they're wanting to share it. This could be advice, guidance somebody else is receiving, but ultimately, for me, this is wisdom. Wisdom received. And this person wants to share it with the other. Communicate it. Yeah, that's their expectancy. Yeah. Let's see. Tell me more about the True Love card. The Lover's over here. This is fascinating stuff. Wow. You can't. You know, you can't. The cards don't lie. You cannot make it up. Yeah, fulfillment. This is somebody's fulfillment. A cycle's completing. This is their destiny, and they're aware of it. You or them. But this is completion, fulfillment, just like this is. Just like this. Knowing that this is where their happiness lies, where their destiny lies. If there's been a delay between these lovers, then this is the end of the delay. This could also represent travel, just like several of the other ones on here. Somebody could be wanting to travel to see you, or you wanting to travel to see them. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. So good fortune, something, the wheel is turning, right, in your favor. This is the end of karmic cycles. And yeah. This is the, you know, beginning and end of a cycle. Something's changing here. And it's a favorable circumstance. There's healing coming into this situation. So let's get one guidance card for you, and then we're going to be done. This is fascinating, exciting stuff, guys. Exciting stuff. I know my voice sounds very monotone and not very excited, but it's just because I'm congested a little bit. Sorry for the background noise. It is what it is. Real life, folks. Real life. Let's see. All right. That one just wanted to fly out. Talking smack. Yes. Okay. Give me one card of guidance for Scorpios, please. So we can wrap this up. One guidance card. Whoa. No, not three. Not three, right? A guidance card here. Scorpios. Smooth and easy. Look, it's a 10. Just like this Wheel of Fortune. There's a completion coming, guys. The end of a cycle and the beginning of a new one happening, right? So let's see what this has to say. You're on easy street, my friend. The Red Sea has parted and you are now free to roam the planet. All obstacles have disappeared. Doors and windows are flying open. There is not one thing that can stop you. So, again, I said whatever, if there had been a delay, whatever had been keeping this from coming to fruition, yeah, that cycle has ended. There's no more delay. It's like it's saying the doors are open. There's no more obstacles coming toward this, okay? All right, I hope this supported you, and I appreciate you watching. Bye, guys.